A process in place, and as you said, you're going to be part of the negotiations too, because I've had these countries call me up and Secretary Bessent, we're happy you're going to be negotiating. Well, President Trump's going to be involved too.
Clearly articulated. I think the issue we have consistently articulated as well in relation to the United States of America is that let's adhere to the vision of President Jacob Zuma on building sustainable relationships with the BRICS countries. It's President Zuma who joined BRICS because he could foresee that the imperialist West will always want to bully the global South. And that is exactly what...
More than 75 countries have now reached out to the Trump administration, eager to address the trade issues that have exploited America and hurt our workers in the process. The phones have been ringing off the hook to make deals, and these countries wisely heeded President Trump's warning not to retaliate, and as a result, they were rewarded with a 90-day pause and substantially lower reciprocal tariff rates during this period so potential solutions can be achieved. Past presidents just willingly accepted the failed status quo on trade that ripped off our workers and our companies, but that's not who this president is. He creates his own leverage and negotiates deals better than anyone else who has sat in the Oval Office before him. And that process is...
And that is exactly what is happening now, that you must be told today tariff is 20%, is 30%, you must change trade relations and all of those things there. We have got sustainable friendships that started when President Zuma was head of state and president, with Brazil, with Russia, with China, with India. That group of countries constitute almost 40% of the global population. That is a very huge market. Their economy combined is more than these countries of imperialism, the neo-colonial countries which oppress the African continent. So America,
I don't care, but BRICS was put there for a bad purpose. And most of those people they don't even want to talk about it now. They're afraid to talk about it because I told them if they want to play games with the dollar, then they're going to be hit with a 100% tariff the day they mention that they want to do it. And they will come back and say, we beg you not to do this. BRICS is dead since I mentioned that. BRICS died the minute I mentioned that. And I remember when Obama and Biden in particular, I guess he said that, they have us over a barrel. They don't have us over a barrel. We have them over a barrel.
Okay. Continent. So America, UK, France, Japan, and all of those things in the G7, their economies are far smaller than the countries in the BRICS basket. And President Zuma has given us a compass as South Africa, as a people, that this is the direction that we must go. So South Africa should intensify its relationship with the BRICS countries. Must utilize this 90-day period to now look for alternate markets, because you can't trust the imperialist West. They are always self-seeking. Their relationship between themselves and the African continent has been a relationship of exploiter and exploited. Has been a relationship of a rider and a horse, the horse being the African continent, towards which direction we do not know. So we've got a relationship that we must protect, and we again thank President Jacob Zuma on his birthday for giving us a compass of working within the BRICS framework. Thank you very much.
Есть возможность формировать независимые от внешнего воздействия платформы платежные, в том числе один из вариантов – это система передачи финансовых сообщений Центрального банка России. Она удобна, ни от каких свифтов она не зависит. Есть целый ряд других инициатив, которые, в частности, рассматриваются в том числе и в рамках БРИКС, где Бразилия предложила, и сейчас такая работа идет, подумать о формировании альтернативных платежных платформ. Я уверен, что страны, даже не входящие в БРИКС, будут иметь доступ к таким механизмам, когда они будут сформированы.